Hello everybody, Cyanesk111 here, and welcome back to more Balatro. My first game back with the Magic deck went about as well as one can expect from someone who hasn't played this game in a while, and more likely from someone as skilled as me. But today, on my journey to relearn Balatro before going over to the challenges, I'll be doing a run with the yellow deck, where we start with an additional $10, giving us a total of $14. And the small blind is where we will start once again. And look at me going for the good old flush. $312 points. Plus it gives me an additional $1 for interest. So that's also good. I could take an egg. It'll be worth way more than what it is by the time I reach one of the later antes. Wheel of Fortune may not have been a good choice to use on the egg. Because if it did pop off, then this could contribute to my score, and given that I would have to sell this later on, then that's on me. That's only at $5. Clearly, I'm gonna have to wait a while before I can sell it. Seeing double for a club card and a scoring card of any other suit. I guess I'll take that. Plus the Arcana pack shown here for a Hermit. That's nice. I'm gonna move on to the next round. All spade cards are debuffed, but that's not gonna matter so long as I have the Seeing Double. I don't think debuffed cards count towards scoring for the purposes of Seeing Double. Do they? Okay, well I'm guessing that they counted for either the hearts and diamonds, but not for the spade. I'm gonna have to play this flush right here, then. It's a 2-pair, and it's gonna cause Seeing Double to pop off. Okay, I thought I was gonna have to use my last hand to get to the score amount I need to be. The trio. ×3 Mult if played hand contains 3 of a kind. I'll take that. Madness. It is good if you want to skip a lot of blinds, but I wouldn't recommend that if you are planning to take on every blind possible. Huh. Create a copy of a random Joker. Oh my gosh, these are all pretty good. But the -1 hand size with the Ouija, plus the fact that I'll have to destroy all other Jokers with the Ankh and the Hex. You know what, Egg? I think I'm gonna say goodbye to you. And, I don't want to give up either the trio or the seeing double. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a Deja Vu on this Queen of Clubs and hope for the best. Lovers is gonna be wild. Stuck it on that queen. So now it can technically be counted as a club. There's a 3 of a kind right here. Cause both of these Jokers to trigger. There's a Venus that I'll take. I think I'm gonna have to get a scaling Joker to increase my chances of winning. These 2 cards... not ideal, but I'll go ahead and use them anyway. Smeared Joker. Hearts and diamonds count as the same suit. Spades and clubs, too. I've already got a wild on me. That being the Queen of Hearts. I think so long as I have enough club cards and 1 card of another suit in sight, I should be okay. This does not count as a 3 of a kind, but this does. Good round. Hey, I got the egg again in the shop. How funny. But yeah, still time for better Jokers. Like the Blueprint. Holy cow. And the Zany Joker. While I'm at it. Why not? Jumbo Celestial Pack, because why not? I'll take a pair level up if I'm not able to get a 3 of a kind. Hoping this will give me a Venus, but it doesn't. Sell the Neptune, sell Pluto. But I will take the Emperor. I'm gonna get rid of the Chariot. Don't really have any use for steel cards right now. Health is gonna be a small pain in the butt, but should be okay. So long as I have enough setups for 3 of a kinds. Oh, look at that. I honestly don't remember getting nearly 30,000 points this early in the game. But this setup is definitely doing it for me. And take this jumbo standard pack. King of clubs, ace of clubs, three of clubs. I'll take this one. The king of clubs with the purple seal. And in the standard pack we got a 7 of clubs bonus card, which I will take happily. As much as the spectral pack is tempting, I think I want to go for preparing myself for as many boss blinds as possible. Especially given how long it's been since I last played this. Shocker, I know. Square Joker. This would be useful for 4 of a kinds and 2 pairs. Plus 3 of a kind with an extra card. I'll get it. Hey, there's another Venus. Good to see it again. But alas, I'm left with $0. Only one way to go, even though I do remember that you can still have a negative balance. This much I've learned from the Tooth, I think it was. It doesn't contain a club, but it still should be enough to make the trio trigger twice. One time with a blueprint. Like so. And I don't have enough for the Jumbo Arcana pack, unfortunately. But I do have enough for the Celestial pack, and it got me another Venus. Sweet. But now we got the water to deal with, and it's gonna be a rough ride. I can tell you that right now. What I should do is this. Okay, so this is a 3 of a kind that I will gladly play. Getting me a total of 51,650. Sounds good to me. Okay, the duo. It's times 2 Mult if the played hand contains a pair, but I'm not getting that. Don't even have the room for it anyways. The lovers. I will stick on this king. So it can technically be treated as a club. We got the house incoming. First hand will be drawn face down. Okay, it's not a three of a kind, but at least it will get Square Joker up. Yeah, definitely gonna have to get some more wild cards in here sooner or later. Jumbo Celestial Pack will contain... trash. Well, not really trash, because I can upgrade the 2 pair. But now I'm broke. Orbital tag, and it's got 3 of a kind attached to it. I gotta take it. It's just way too good to pass up. Okay. So one thing I want to do is discard all these face-down cards. I'm very much hoping that none of them are 3 of a kinds. I got an Emperor out of that at least. Use that. I can use Death if need be, but I'm gonna use the Lovers on this 8. Death will fall onto this 2 of Hearts. And just like that, I've got this 3 of a kind all ready to go. Woo! Passed that blind by a factor of 10. And then some. The Spectral Pack is going to contain random rare Joker with the Wraith and foil, holographic, or polychrome effect with the Aura. I've only got $4. I've already got a rare Joker on me. Make that 2. So I think I'm gonna use the Aura on the 7 of clubs. And it's got a holographic effect now. I'll take another Death. Moving on. Oh, we got the fish upcoming again. I think I'm gonna have to Death this 7. And that's the way we go. I don't think anything can stop me from securing a win, so long as I have this set up at this rate. Another Fool, another Death card. I'll take that. How many 4s do I have? Not many. But I will do this. It's only more chips, but those are 10 additional chips I would dare not pass up. Constellation. I don't think it's an early enough time for that. Hierophant. Justice, Devil, Strength, Moon. Do I really need any more club cards or wilds than I've already... Maybe I could do this. Hierophant, the Ace, and the Jack of Clubs. Alright, bring it, fish. I got an Emperor card out of that. Wheel of Fortune and Death. Wheel of Fortune failed to pop off, but that's okay. And I think I should save my Death card for if it's really an emergency. And I'm not likely to get out of a blind alive without it. Neptune. Not really doing a straight flush run at this point. I'll take the $16 though. Wheels coming up. I think I've got all the money I need with me at the moment. Alrighty dighty. I'll take another $16. Well, $13 really, because I had to spend $3 for it. And this spectral pack is going to contain ectoplasm and a cryptid. Thing is, before I choose, I want to copy this purple seal card. Perhaps I can do this. And then I'll do ectoplasm. Though it does come at the downside of having -1 hand size. But I'll manage. Look at my economy going. Not bad for someone who hasn't played this game in a while, huh? I'll take a Temperance. Let's see what this Buffoon pack contains. I need more Jokers on me. That's what I need. I'll take another Death card. I said I was gonna save it for when I really need it, and there was no way I was gonna make it out of a blind alive without it. As I said. Well. Isn't this something? How many jacks do I have? 4, but I can stand to sacrifice 1. Yep, definitely worth it. $13, and Jumbo Arcana Pack will get me an Emperor for a Magician and an Empress. It's looking pretty likely I'll need to Empress a few cards. Unless I can get a Joker that deals more with adding Mult. Psychic is where I must play 5 cards, but it won't matter all that much so long as I have the square Joker at an adequate amount. Which is definitely going to happen, by the way. By the time I reach it. Venus? No Venus. But I'll take a pair upgrade. Jumbo Standard Pack will contain... what do I want from all this? I think I'm gonna take the 10 of Hearts with the blue seal. If it shows up in my hand and I finish off with the 3 of a kind, then it's gonna get me a Venus no matter what. An okay investment. Oh, this is making me a little afraid. None of these are spades, but it's what I've got to work with right now. The -1 hand size is not really doing me any favors, is it? Give me an additional $20. Take the 6 of Hearts, because why not? Photograph. Troubadour. The -1 hand each round, though. I'll pass. I'll take a death. I don't see anything that would help me all that much. Here at the Psychic, we're gonna have to play 5 cards, whether I want to or not. Suppose I could start off with this. blind man. Though I'm gonna have to sell that. And I think I'm going to convert this 9 of spades into a wild king of hearts. This is a full house, but it's worth less than the 3 of a kind I have now as is. So I'll have to play this. Plus, with this blue seal, it's gonna get me a Venus, which will get me to level up my hand once again. Yep, just now did. Wasteful. I'll go ahead and redeem. And the Arcana pack is gonna get me... I'll take an Emperor. Don't really need either of these. Cerulean Bell is the first finisher blind I'll be encountering since my break from Balatro. Kinda hoping it goes easy with whatever card it chooses. For the first round and beyond. I'll sell the Justice. Let's hope this Buffoon pack shows me something good. Jolly Joker is plus 8 Mult if played hand contains a pair. I am gonna have to take that because I've been seeing quite a few pairs as opposed to 3 of a kinds lately. Something that's very much not preferred by me. I meant to discard more than what I did that time. A Strength. If I have to. Okay. Went pretty good. But now comes the final shot before the finisher blind. In this Jumbo Celestial pack, I'll find another Venus, which is good. And this standard pack is going to contain 10 of... Actually, do I want this Queen of Clubs with the Mult? I think I take it. Alright. Here we go, Cerulean Bell. World. That's what you've given me. I think I can play this to get Square upgraded a little bit. I'm gonna have to move the blueprint to the left some. Two 8s left, 3 7s left. Um... Okay, there's a three of a kind, so... that hopefully means I'm saved. Right? I still have one hand, so even if that doesn't get me over... never mind. It does! Okay. Got a win under my belt for the first time in forever. I made like the characters of Frozen. But I'm not gonna be bothering with endless mode for the time being because I still got a lot of things to relearn because, as I've said before, it's been a while since I played Balatro. And what can I say? There's a lot that goes into what constitutes a winning run and what constitutes the best run you can have. Like, what's my high score? Best hand is 13,126,853. All from one hand, mind you. I don't even remember what jokers I had to get that high a hand, but it's still nowhere close to the 100 million chips I need for unlocking one of the jokers that remain. I could perhaps do a few runs where I at least try to do that, or win a run in 12 or fewer rounds, but that's definitely going to be a long ways off. Still a lot of stuff to remember before I can move on to that. But that is going to be it for this part. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!